The problem is, in the UK, the public are very complacent over recalls, and we know through our research that 2 million have ignored a product recall notice. And we know that a third of the UK public won't return a product if they think it's going to be inconvenient to them, and 1 in 5 of the UK public aren't prepared to go without a luxury good such as a TV, so they would risk their lives by not returning that product. Manufacturers haven't helped the situation. They delay product recall notices, trying to sort the problem out behind the scenes. But that can lead to tragic consequences for families, and here's one of our many stories.
So last summer I just checked on my 5-year-old son to make sure he was asleep. It was around about 9:30 in the evening. After doing so, I walked back into the kitchen to grab a glass of water. When I walked into the kitchen, the dishwasher burst into flames, sparks coming from the control panel and smoke. Luckily, I was there about to deal with the situation quickly. I isolated the power and the water, then opened the door on the dishwasher, wafted it about. Luckily, that extinguished the flames. And then I was just shocked and surprised at what had happened, and you know, the room was filled with smoke. Everybody was in the kitchen by that point then to see what had gone on. I opened all the windows and doors, and just within the next hour the realisation of how lucky we had been that we were able to deal with the situation, and what could have happened if we hadn't have been about at the time. You know, we'd been recently decorating in the kitchen. The smoke detectors were off the roof because we'd just literally painted it a couple of days before, and we could easily have set the timer on the machine and gone to bed, which we have done in the past, and a lot of people do to get cheaper electricity. And it's just the thought, if we had have done that, would we have been here today? So the following day I went on the internet to find out a contact number for the manufacturer so that I could tell them that there was a problem, because as an electrician I knew that what had happened should not have happened. On going online, scarily then I found other people that the same had happened to. In particular, there was a picture that someone had posted online that was like a mirror image of the component on my dishwasher that had set on fire. And it was from there that I then realised it was an ongoing problem that was affecting a lot more people than just myself. I had to contact the manufacturer, and there was nobody there that would listen to me and take it further as a consumer point of view. It was only me as a small statistic trying to deal with a major company, and they really weren't interested in my concerns. When I was telling the manufacturer about this, they blatantly told me, we can only deal with you, we cannot deal with any other cases. They took a further 6 months from my incident before they did do a recall on the dishwasher. But I just feel that no one really listened to me, and there was no help and no recall system in place really that people could deal with as me as a consumer.
As you can see, ignoring a product recall notice can have potentially fatal consequences for you and your family. You can go online to check out your products in your home to see if they're subject of a recall notice. I strongly recommend you use that facility, and if you find a problem with a product, contact the manufacturer immediately so they can take action.